My name is Mark Randolph. I'm the president and CEO of Grady Randolph Trucking Company in Gaffney, South Carolina. We're a nationwide flatbed carrier. We haul 48 states and Canada. We haul mostly oversized movements, but we do haul anything else that'll fit. We do a lot of West Coast moves back. We're typically gone a week to 2 weeks, depending on what we are and what we're going to do. The company was started in 1935 by my grandfather. My grandfather had 5 children that became owners of the business, and now me and my brother are the 3rd generation in the business, and I feel very fortunate. This truck has XZA3 Plus steer tires, and this truck also has the X1 XDN2 tire on the rear. The X1, per my Michelin rep, he convinced me that I would get better fuel mileage. Of course, the weight differential between the single X1 and the dual tires was a big plus when you're trying to get the maximum capacity on your load. And so I started trying them approximately 3 years ago. The fuel mileage has been better with the X1 versus the dual. And again, the weight savings to where we can haul more payload with the less weight of the tractor makes a significant difference when you're hauling cross country. Yes, my experience from what I was told to what actually has happened has been dead on. It's been perfect from what they told me, so there was no miscommunication in that at all. The advantages I think from it, again, is just from my perspective, is the weight that I gain versus the dual tire to the single tire. That's a great thing. Of course, as high as fuel is, if you pick up a 1/10 or 2/10 of a gallon in the amount of gallons that we use in a year's time, it's a great savings, and that's what we have to do to watch our pennies to make sure we can stay in business for the next day. The main savings you get from it is the fuel economy, because again, as you know, trucks get 5 to 6 to 7 miles to the gallon, and you use a lot of gallons in a year's time. So like I say, the smallest amount of savings, no matter where you can gather it, is well worth its weight in gold nowadays. I think it's helped business with it as far as even as drivers are concerned, because they you can haul more of a payload, so it's easier to get. When you're a carrier that can haul a heavier payload, your company gets more calls than somebody that can't. So in the driver's standpoint, it gives them an opportunity as well. I would definitely recommend using X1 tires to anyone.
Michelin, a better way forward.